Hi, welcome back to my kitchen again. My name is Michelle and today I want to show you how to make a really good Polish bigos.
Bigos głową miesz.
So for that you need obviously what you call sauerkraut, kiszona kapusta in Polish. Another important thing is a meat, so I chose this nice big piece of bacon and sausage. This is of course pork sausage, but you can use any meat you'd like because the bigos is a dish that combines all the things that you won't use anymore in your kitchen. So it may be any kind of meat, but usually just some pork. And you can't do anything without, of course, onion and garlic. I have this rest of the red onion, but the best will be yellow onion. I just don't want to go to the shop now. You will need also mushrooms, but not any kind of regular mushrooms, forest mushrooms. They may be fresh or dried, as in my case, I have this one from my mom. And it's good to have also dried plums and some few other spices. I will tell you about them in a minute. So let's get started with some chopping. We're gonna fry meat first with, of course, garlic and onions. It doesn't have to be pretty or really small. What a mess. I just cleaned. Meanwhile, I have to soak my mushrooms. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm pouring the boiling hot water over them and just leave them for several minutes. I'm cutting off the skin, but I won't throw it away. I will add it to the whole to elevate the taste. Oh, I really have to sharpen this knife. No kidding. So now start the fire under big pot. And I'm adding meat, no oil, because the sausage and the bacon is really fat, so it will be more than enough. And now it has to nicely melt and fry. So when the meat is nicely fried, I add onion and garlic because it burns easily. And yes, I admit I added a little bit of oil because it was burning too much. And I'm assuming it's because of the quality of the meat I bought. So do better than me and buy better meat.
What's it doing? Stupid fat homie.
And now, when everything is sizzling nicely, I'm adding the sauerkraut with juices also. I'm not doing anything to the cabbage. I don't cut it, don't put it in the water to make it less sour, because it has to be sour, supposed to be. That's why we are doing that. So leave it alone. Just put it into pot and let it stew. And when cabbage is finally mixed with meat, I'm adding spices. It is, as always, allspice, juniper fruits, pepper balls, and bay leaves. Oh, and of course, caraway seeds, because they must go with cabbage for better digesting. And of course, flavor. At least I like it. Oh, and of course, don't forget your mushrooms. Add it with the water for more flavor, as always. Next, I'm adding tomato paste, because it is essential. It adds a little bit of sweetness from tomatoes and really nice, deeper color. Can you see how it changes?
Disappointed!
You won't need any salt because this cabbage is everything. And I remembered that I think that Bigos is translated to hunter's stew, something like that. Makes sense, I guess. You would probably gonna eat that after all day hunting wild animals in the forest, right? And last but not least, dried plums. I add them at the end because they are already soft. So I don't want them to fall apart completely. This whole process of stewing took me about an hour maybe. Of course, the longer the better outcome, because the cabbage must become really soft, as you may, I hope, see in my case. And the flavors need time to blend. That's why Bigos is one of those dishes that taste better after a few days even. And you can eat it simply out of the fridge or just warm it up. Either way, it's really good. So give it a try. Very sour. That's why you need plums.
I mean, it's alright. Like, overrated as in my opinion. I mean,
I approve. Do that, Bigos, this way, and you will be amazed. Bye!